Welcome. Today we are playing Civ 4. I think this is episode 3, if I'm not wrong. I think I would like to just start playing the game because I don't think I can stream for very long today. Give me a moment, move my mic over a little bit. Hope that isn't too disruptive to your speaker or headset. I would not like that because nobody is really thinking about tackling theology right now, and as such I can wait more than a couple of turns before I treat theology away. Our nations are looking really safe right now since we have started producing musketmen, which if I am not wrong, we can pretty much 2v1 anybody while defending, so we are looking really safe. As far as defenses goes, if we want to make it any more safe, we probably have to connect more roads around. And with engineering, no, with construction we are able to cross rivers already via bridge, so that is looking kind of good, I suppose. I would actually like to whip that. I should see about whipping musketmen actually at population 4. And we are sending our musketmen over to Montezuma to just do some pillaging essentially. That is very loud for my headset. I'm not very sure how it is for you guys. Sitting Bull will treat with us aesthetic. That is good news, I suppose. More musketmen, I guess. I think the only place we don't want to whip is our capital. Our generous corvettes, are we looking to... you will fail this quest if a rival civilization captures the target city first. Oh, I don't think we will be able to do this quest because we are not looking to capture Hamburg, even if you want that copper resource. I kind of don't want to leave my fresh musketman in this city currently. Will he get attacked? Who knows? Do we want to trade? We don't. Should I be afraid that someone is gonna attack theology soon? Has Boudica tech theology? I don't think so. But she can tech paper now. Does she have civil service or theology? Boudica. Code of law. That means she does not have. That means she has theology. Did I trade theology to Boudica or what? Because if I traded theology to her, I can't remember. I suppose that's issue with playing games over couple of different sessions. Because if we traded her theology, we do not have to fear her trading someone else theology instead. Right now our best deal is with Hammurabi. What's ahead of aesthetic actually? Literature and drama. Does anybody has literature? Oh, Charlemagne actually has literature, I think. Yes, he does. Which is kind of nice. Which means we will be able to build a heroic epic. But I don't think Charlemagne will want to trade with us even if that is the case. Kinds of hate our guts. Or rather he just don't really like us enough. Literature, drama. Literature, drama, music. Huh. That means he also, she also has. Maybe the Egyptian will trade with us actually. Maybe. Maybe if that is the case, maybe you want to trade with the Egyptian, make a good deal them first, but next turn what do we trade with them then? How much does it cost? Literature 260. Not very expensive actually. The reason why I want to trade with Egyptian is because she is actually lower down the list than Babylonian, and while we might receive maybe 10 less gold, we are not looking at gold really right now. Actually what will you give me for this? We'll do this trade for now first, and then we'll see if we can make a better trade next time. Nah, she's not interested actually.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase. Art for the sake of truth, art for the sake of the good and the beautiful, that is the faith that I am searching for.
Aesthetic. I've never really got over the newer voice actor for maybe Beyond the Sword or maybe Warlord's expansion for C4. I've always thought that the original voice actor was more awesome, I suppose. With that, where do I wanna go? Kind of. This work? It is. Oh, this is work actually. Except for this maybe. for this tile. Does he have more time to work? Which city do I want to improve? I'm thinking over here. A cottage over here would be good, right? But also a cottage over here would also be good for this city. Inclined to go over here though because of this because of Montezuma. I would like you to continue walking over here, I guess. And you... Is Frederick attacking Monty or something? Who is at war with Monty? Only me, so... Where is just Germany? Shaka. And... no wonder Shaka and the Germans are crossing around the Monty borders, inside Monty borders. I would like to screw over Monty's, what is it, economy by pillaging his land. And while we might not be able to do much, we might not be able to really conquer his city, we can still kind of do a lot of damage. Active button will grow to size 5 next turn. We want it to grow because we don't want to weep right now. And as for you, weeping one population is not really on my agenda, I suppose. Although we can actually go for worker instead. Nah, we can't. If we were to go for worker, I mean we can, but it's not really good. It's not like we can whip out the worker anyway, so as for you, can we do with you? The reason why I'm thinking about whipping a settler is because we are going to have to build a settler anyway when we look to expand, although it's kind of a little too early, maybe. Still, we should kind of look forward to maybe we whip a worker over here. Our configuration is not the best actually right now. We are whipping a lot less than I'd like actually. Actually, now that I think about it, should I be whipping so much or should I let them actually grow out more? I kind of like the idea of growing them out more, but at the same time they are not really... Oh no, sorry about that. You go back to sleep. Let's continue.
A designer knows he has
Engineering.
achieved perfection, not when there is nothing left to add, But when there is nothing left to take away.
I suppose you want more musket men. Do we want to defend against mounted units? Kind of no. Because if the mounted units were to flank our cannon is already 12 strength, so 6 plus 100 is not really better per se. Let's move over here, and I would like you to build a cottage over here, and you on the other hand, I would like you to go north and pillage. Well, at least next turn. I suppose for now though, you can actually go and pillage this marble. Aztec still does not have enough. Nobody is growing, but someone has grown, and I would like to review. I suppose there's that, I guess. Do I wanna whip? I kind of do actually. And you... do I want to whip now or do I want to whip next turn? I think I want to whip next turn. And as for you... I suppose you... I should look to build an aqueduct actually, which is going to cost 3 population, which is actually pretty nice. Then next turn we take the musket man out. Next turn... musket man done. More musket men I suppose. 7 more, 4 more. I am thinking we might want to look to whipping a aqueduct out over here. I say that, but I don't think we are going to reach population 9 and or population 8 anytime soon. Do I want another? Yes, I do actually. Police slave revolt. Don't really like the decrease in population, but I suppose 1 turn of revolt is still better than more than 1. Oh no, I actually built a route here. Shit. Well, what can you do about that? Build a cottage over there, and you, I want you to 4 turns. Well, you move over there then. Is there anybody? You, I would like you to pillage this. You, I want to... do you have enough? 50 gold. Is there any city that we want inside the Aztecs' ground? I suppose with the world map reviewed as it is, we could probably... give me a moment while I have that and this on so that we can plan out some stuff and how we want our city. We lose one grassland forest and we gain one plain forest. Suppose this is better than over here. Sorry about this, let me have a moment to plan where I want more cities. This city is actually kind of shit, but still better than not building anything, I suppose. Do I want cow or do I want unless you were to split this into 2 cities instead. Kind of don't like the idea of that though, because we are not far away from corporation and well, I mean we are pretty far away from cereal mills though. We're gonna have to put a farm over here and a farm over here to get irrigation to these 2 farms. If we were to split this over to 2 cities, would be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 2, I suppose. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be size 8, this will be size 9, which is not great. But even if it's not great, I suppose it is what it is. Do I want... It would actually be pretty pork if I can get the capital, because Hindu temple is going to give me more than just a bit of gold, eh? But that would mean not having this copper instead. I'm giving out 1 copper for... Oh, the temple though. Temple is good, man. And there won't be any food around this part. So essentially, unless we want to put a city down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Size 11 is still not the worst, but I don't think we will be putting that city down anytime soon, considering it borders Shaka. So if we put a fresh city down here, this border is going to get eaten up. And to grow out this city is pretty hard, I think. We might have to put this city down after we get cereal meals. But what about this part of the map? Wait, I just want to go back to this part of the map and see whether irrigation works. Yeah. Because hills, irrigation don't carry across hills. So I'm thinking if I were to put a city down here, I don't think we can get irrigation anywhere near. Unless we want to string it over like this. Which is kind of not the greatest. Kind of like that actually, because getting one more unless is this a tundra hill or grassland, which means this is kind of nice, but we do want the nah, river tiles are. Am I valuing river tiles a little bit too much? In fact, regretty spaghetti. Well, I mean, I suppose floodplain towns are that good. Are good enough to ignore a cow. Can desert tile spread irrigation? I'm not sure. Why am I looking at irrigation anyway when this area is really kind of bad. And this area too, and because while 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 river tiles. Well, 6 river tiles, 1 iron, 2 cow and 1 pig. That is actually more than good actually. It's actually pretty good. Really good actually. Which would mean for now our target is only the capital. How are we looking at when it comes to units defending? This is super lightly defended, but this, on the other hand, quite a little bit of defense actually. Unless they ride out to, for some reason they ride out to meet me. We can make peace with Monty, but we kind of don't want to. At least until the turn they move their units over, because we kind of want to protect our village and our farm, because we don't actually really have enough. Do you want to pillage or do you want to continue moving our units over? Because the units at the back can pillage, although I mean let's just pillage. We'll go to size 5. Are we whipping? I am thinking we are. Yes, we actually are. Is there anything else over here we want to... Is this city going to grow up? In the future, yes. Yes, so we actually do want an aqueduct. Or do we want a Colosseum fort? We would rather whip 3 population instead actually. Capital is in anarchy and... Let's continue then. Next turn. Sorry, but we are not interested in that. Musket man into more musket. Ouch. Cram, no good, no good. Pain. Oof. Why? Pain. Very pain, very pain. The reason why I did not want to, why I wanted to the front, I was thinking let the units in front, more forward to pillage instead, so that the, I think it would be a good thing if Monty were to work some of this cottage actually. Oh yeah, the reason why I want to kind of rush play C4 is because I kind of want to finish this series and move on to play some RimWorld. Let's see. Do I want to whip? This city don't really grow up fast, but at the same time they don't really have anything else to work anymore in the future. So let's do that. Wow. One population, I kind of don't like that. +9, -3, we waste 3 if we don't... I want to build some trebuchet. 12 defense a turn. Cannon also decrease by 12 turn. Kind of do actually. I suppose that is a strat to whip out trebuchet. But yeah, I think that is actually quite not so bad to whip out trebuchet. 12, 100 divided by 12, what is that? I think 8 trebuchet. $12.5. I suppose we want 13 trebuchet then. Beat up for 1 turn and it's already... Let's whip that. suppose there's a couple more turns for this city instead. Let's go next turn. Because Rimworld, I used to play Rimworld quite a bit. Wasn't has never been really good at it, but I would like more Musket Man, I think. This city can grow 4 more. I think I really do need some worker actually. Oh no. Just like that, and it's a -2 for population. Suppose you could move over here like that. You... sure, pillage this first before moving on to this peak right here. Oh wow, what is going on here? Why did he transfer away this many units? That is bizarre to say the least, actually. That is really bizarre, actually. Maybe this 3 unit can group up. And maybe that 2 unit can group up actually. Oh, I forgot to turn off the resource. And you... I'm thinking move down over to Monty. Like, they will go to size 4. Sure, we would like to see that. Rimworld, I haven't been following it much. I know that somewhere along the line, Boudica wants some help against the Americans. We are kind of not interested in that. Are they going to not like us after that? Horseback riding is not really used for anything. I think there is a tech where like somewhere in the future for modern era, I need horseback riding to build a gunship or something like that, but for now we kind of don't really need that. It's nice that the cottage is done, I suppose. Now you can move off, kind of. Whoa, that is quite a bit of units actually. 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 against 6. I am actually happy with my odds. Just gotta up my versus melee. Do I want to upgrade 125 gold? I think we can fight them off, and not only that, we can use our 5 gold 125 gold somewhere better. With that, I would like you to build a winery over here. A winery would be very pork. You move over here, I guess. I suppose he can move over here while I move over here. And you... maybe you can go down south. I would like him to go this town first before we make any decision. You 2 can move over here. You 3 can move. 3 musketeers can move over here. Grow to size 4. We would like to see that at size 6, sure. Maybe we whip it now. Whip the trebuchet out now. Usa will grow to size 7 next turn. Kind of have to let her grow. Can't really do anything about that right now. Which city of ours is the least whipped? I suppose it's this city. And not only that, in a couple of turns we can kind of start to grow it out. -1, -1, -2. We can actually reach an equilibrium with these 3 tiles. That is actually good, and we won't actually have to whip anymore. That's an interesting concept. And not only that, I actually would like to build some water mill down here. I suppose we can wait for that to happen before we do that. This turn, open borders, we will not like that. Musketman, let's continue building more musketmen. Very well, carry on. I would like you to station in here. Taoism founded somewhere. Philosophy. We need philosophy, but does that mean is the Americans willing to treat that? Won't trade, but he could. Nobody is looking really to trade, so let's move our units down south. This two unit can move over here. Dreamworld, I should really not spread my thought out so thin like this, but let me think for a moment. 1, 2, 3. I like that actually. You move on up ahead, I suppose. Onto this hill, while you. It's going. 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn. Actually, you can actually pillage this mine. Can pillage this pig, I guess, and this farm can also be pillaged. Ooh, taking massive damage right there. 1. Maybe I can move over here. Now I'm gonna go to size 5. We kind of want to whip, but now we can't. think we will just have to let him grow it out actually. Give me a moment while I be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have to go settle my laundry for a moment. We go to size 5. We want to whip, but we kind of can't. Let's move on over to the next turn. Rimworld. Every time I try to talk about Rimworld, more stuff comes up. How does people even maintain a coherent string of thought while they play games anyway? Do you want to save Hammurabi? We kind of do actually. Maybe they will even like us more. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, they got attacked. And nobody got injured. Wow. How many people hit them actually? Not many actually, only 2 units went up against them. They have 5 units now, which is not the greatest, but at the same time that's a lot of unit actually. You can build a mine over there while you pillage this. I suppose we can send one of our 3 musketeers over there while you block off access. And someone can pillage this tower actually, while someone pillage this tower instead. I don't think any reinforcement is going to come from the north, but we can actually still pillage this tower. Suppose we can climb up this hill instead and cut off access over here while you get into these hills instead. You move on over this forest. Grow to size 5. You would like to whip a worker out instead. And what about Susa? I think we would like her to continue growing. I suppose I shouldn't be talking about Rimworld in the right before we end a turn or right after we end a turn, but rather in the middle of a turn while I'm doing stuff. Well, we have stopped fighting. Stop the fighting. Oh no, it has failed. So 58 votes only. Oh, required 107. Only I voted yes. Even Hammurabi said no. WTF, Hammurabi don't want the war to end. Okay, and not only that, they defied the resolution, so it wasn't going to pass anyway. While you're at it, maybe get down here. Get over here. Fresh new worker for us, and I would like you to get over here, build a road before you move on over here and start building some watermill. How many units do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we want to wait for these 2 units, that's more. I think we are being greedy over here. We kind of want to use the... We wanted to use the musket man with the cannon, so this is actually... I'm being very greedy here. I should not be doing this. While I am confident we can get this city, the question is, should we? Using 12 musket men against 6 of these units does not look like a good prospect for me. I would rather take the goal. How many turns until we get steel? Our peace is going to expire anyway by then. So I would actually like that, to pop all our units out, decrease our expense, military expense, and continue just station there for the moment. Go to size 6 next turn. In that case, I think we can start moving our musket men over here, trebuchet over there. And not only that, I think I would like to have my warrior, great general warrior, over here too. Grow to size 6 next turn. Wow, I would like to whip, please. Totally forgot about that. Next turn, I guess. I should look to change my espionage ratio soon, actually. I would like you to build a watermill over here, and I would like everyone to stack on this tile instead. You get over here, and I would like you to get over there. It's growing next turn again. It's growing so fast. Suppose that is what happens. I suppose Work that tile instead so that it gives this city more tiles to work with, at least for the moment. So this will grow to size 10. We would like that to happen next turn. Espionage. Musketman and Musketman. Overflow into Musketman. Yeah. I should only be building a trebuchet in city that I like to whip. As for you, Musketman, there is no overflow. If there is no overflow, I suppose whipping a Musketman is better than whipping a trebuchet out. Suppose. We can get over here. Our meeting point. Everyone station over here. While I would actually like you to build a mine over on this hill. More musket. Get to our meeting point. Frederick would like to treat feudalism, and I'd like to get that actually. Feudalism, where is it? It's down here. It helps with one of these tech over here. One of these tech require feudalism, I think. Does it? Yes, guilds actually require feudalism, so it is actually an alright tech to trade actually. And he would take, oh wow, 910. So I suppose I'm behind by what, 60, 260? We can straight up just trade machinery, or you can give them construction instead. I'd rather give him construction and theology than machinery actually. Bridge, kind of useless actually, unless he is going to build war elephants and catapult, which is actually pretty nuts actually. What would make this? It does sounds good to him, but do I want to treat him machinery? It would give him access to the guilds. This is going to give him Maceman too, so I'd rather give him elephants than Maceman. At least elephant does not. At least elephants. At least elephant does not have defensive bonus. Give me a moment while I check the stream. Okay, high player, I suppose. Stream seems to be fine. What will you give me for this? Feudalism? Yeah, I think that is good actually.
I will to my Lord
Feudalism
be true and faithful, and love all which he loves,
and shun all which he shuns. No, the always are better. Size 5. Do we have something cute? We do not. We always don't. But we want to grow. Suppose I guess. So we go to size 9. We don't really have anything, but size 9 is size 8 is kind of high to whip out something. Musket man. Do we want more worker? I suppose one more worker would not be the worst. I suppose we can build a road here, actually build a road here, and then move on over here before we build a road. Or maybe just straight up enter this forest and chop it down while we build a cottage over here. Or do we want this mine instead? We can do with that mine actually, but we kind of also want a cottage. I suppose mine first then. The forest can be chopped down into a cannon, so that would actually be kind of nice. But we can actually do with another worker. That's how I feel. And if we do get water mill, maybe we can start working this couple of floodplain tiles. This city is going to be very, very nuts actually. But let's move on. 14 more turns until we get steel.
Chemistry means the difference between poverty and starvation and the abundant life.
Musket man, I would like you to work this town instead. And I would like you to go over to a meeting point. Rimworld, I used to play it quite a lot. I've only ever like launch a spaceship once, so I'm not like great, but after playing the I suppose road before anything else. Banana goes to size 6. I suppose we can do another whip. Next turn. Sorry, Monty. We are not going to cross Babylonia for you. Like, especially you who declared war on us just a couple of turns ago. And we only just made peace a couple of turns ago. Yeesh. It's growing again. Anyway, station here. Grow to size 5. We would like another worker, I suppose. After playing Rimworld like a couple of times, I think I've only played the normal difficulty and also the easiest biome, the grassland biome. I can't remember what is it, like the forest biome or something. It's the most normal one. I tried a couple of other biome like I know I tried desert, and also I've tried something that is along the line of desert, like a dry biome but easier. I think it's arid shrubland or something. Anyway, anything else? Go next. But I've never, and also the biome where you have a lot of woods. It's not exactly swampland, but I think it's like maybe it's like forest woodland or something like that. Is that all you can give me? What will you give me for this? We don't actually need the gold actually. And I would rather Vikings to be weaker actually. I would actually prefer to keep him weaker actually. Let's build more musketmen. And all those playthrough, I have never launched a rocket. So hopefully I want to say hopefully this time we will, but I'm kind of not looking to launch a spaceship this time round though. I kind of want to like see how long I can survive and make it as good I don't know, a town or civilization as possible. Because I know that they released a DLC after I kind of stopped playing, but I never really look up on what it is about. And what do I want here? Suppose more musketmen then. What am I thinking? It's definitely musketmen. Oof. Oh, that is no good at all. In fact, I would just like to whip this musketman out actually, and push the overflow into my worker instead. Ugh. You go up here and kind of rest here, I guess. Size 3, yes please. Ectabana size 6. Not really cool, but you do you, I suppose. Next turn. But I have because I wanted to play Rimworld, I read up on it and it got me kind of a little bit more hype than I expected myself to be. -2 food? That's no good. Suppose this is alright then. Let's leave it as it is for now. Kind of like having not deal with whipping actually. Actually don't like to deal with whipping. Because while I am very much a sweat lot of gamer, I kind of like chilling too. Kind of don't make any sense, but I'm not quite sure how to better explain it. And a couple. I've only read about ideology and vaguely about royalty. I still don't really understand what royalty is about. But apparently in the new biotech DLC, you can raise your own children, and I've not even read about the gene splicing stuff yet, or the control mechanoid stuff yet. But apparently you can raise children and choose your own trait, and to me that is pretty good. More than pretty good actually, if you are able to choose your own trait. Like, I understand that it's like you can choose 1 out of 3 3 times if you raise your child well, but to me that is still good, I guess. Next turn, I want good next turn. Oh no, the espionage! I keep forgetting about it. Yo, sorry man. Kind of not threatened by you anymore. Wait, we wanted to build a road here, did we? Boudica has capitulated to Lincoln. Wow. Not that Boudica is that big of a attacker anyway, so don't even really have to fear America. Kind of don't care about gold actually. This unit, what do I want you to do? Do I have incense? We do, so we are kind of done with that already. What is this looking like? 5.5, 6.5. I think this is even better, but I think we need that 1 foot actually. Oof. I think we don't actually need a worker anymore. Well, what can you do about that? And as such, hopefully we will be able to end this series kind of soonish, maybe. We are kind of done. We are actually done with this city, and we will be done with this city hopefully soon. Susa, on the other hand, could do with less food by having water meals. So does our capital. And actually also Pasakali. But for now, let's sweep as much out of Pasakali as possible, maybe, because they don't really have any improvement, real improvement, so to speak, I guess. I mean, Watermill is nice, but it's just +1 hammer until quite more than just quite a few turns away, actually. So more musket men. Do I want to piss off the Holy Roman Empire? Or do we want... Let's vote for nothing for now. And take a look at the Celtic and the Holy Roman Empire. They're up top. Holy Roman Empire and Celtic. Holy Roman Empire I actually want to play nice with because they do have literature and kind of good sizable amount of gold. With that, I would like to... How would I get over to this town? I'm thinking... Well, I have to build a road here anyway. So let's do that. You, on the other hand... We can get over there immediately, actually. Why are you choosing this when you can choose this with one more goal? SMH, man. I would actually like to get over there, actually. The holy city being here, kind of really nice, pushing out this cultural border against the Vikings, although up north not really doing anything. I'm not sure why the Egyptian would settle over here in the tundras. That's absolutely mad of a city to place right there. But other than that, I would like to queue a bit of production into my trebuchet. Oh yeah, another thing is I got some thumb grip for my controller, my Xbox controller. I've had this controller for so many years, and I think I think the game that cost me it's been around for quite some time, and I suppose let her grow then. And I suppose wear and tear is something to expect from controller, but I think the game that really causes the rubber on my controller to like slip off is the suppose more musket man then is Monster Hunter World, because prior to that I've never played Monster Hunter before, and as such was kind of really into it. I think I got to like 100 hunter rank, high rank or something like that. HR. Post more musket men then. And over here more musket men. Oh no, that's fire and armies. To an entire plantation. Well, I mean, in sense, not that nuts actually. I never actually played Iceborne actually. Not really sure why, but I played a lot. I think I played a bit too much of Monster Hunter World. I got all the like what? Not alpha. I think all the gamma armor that I really want. I like theory crafted some more than just a bit and got myself to like what? Wind protection 5, ear plug 5. I don't think Compass is actually really nice. I think I will need Compass for something actually, because I need Compass for optics, and I think I need optics for astronomy. And I can get astronomy, and astronomy will actually boost my economy actually, and so will this actually. Oh, I would like to trade with Hammurabi, please. 650 against 520. I would actually like that. Nice. Thank you.
The wisest men follow their own direction.
Well, this 50% trade yield would not actually be pretty good, but Coastal City, in my opinion, kind of bad. And as such, I guess we won't be doing that. Actually, I would actually like you to go over. Do I want to? Because the reason why I kind of don't want to improve this tile is because I mean it is on I mean it could probably potentially spread over here, which I kind of like. But I suppose, oh no, I suppose you can station there then. And I guess you can go over there. Apparently, there is copyright protection when it comes to some of this classical music. I did not know that. When I uploaded it, exported from Twitch to YouTube. Let's see. I think we want to build a couple of roads over here. I had it exported into private, but size 5. Oh, well, at least I get to whip it. Oof. And why did I whip that? Oh, I wanted to build the worker. What dum. Ektabana. I exported. I should drink some water first. I guess I've been talking a little bit too much, and my sound has gotten more than just a little bit more coarse than normal. I remember the first time I have encountered that was when I was like, what, 24 years old? Was I 24 years old? Yeah, around 24 years old. I meet up with a friend that I have not met up for a long time. We met up for lunch and maybe 12 PM, and we talked all the way till 6 PM. And I found that by the time we got to the 2 or 3 hour mark, my voice got significantly more coarse than I expected it to, and not only just that, it got progressively more and more coarse over the next 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, after the incident, I kind of look back at my whole life and realize that, you know what, there probably is some life hack that people have with when it comes to taking care of their voice or their throat, because teachers is also another another occupation where they speak a lot. And I noticed that one of my teacher always has this water bottle with some vegetable inside that I would assume to be watercress or something like that. Maybe it helps with your throat or something, but I wouldn't know. And how does singer or voice actor take care of their throat anyway? There must be some trick to it. Like, I remember hearing about this for the first time a couple of years back, but I was quite astonished when I heard that singer also get sick, which sounds kind of dumb, but if you think about it, what about when they had to appear in I don't know what is it when they appear on stage or something like that. I think the word starts with C, but for some reason the word slips my mind right now. I say slip my mind, but at the same time not exactly the greatest at English language. So do we want to start chopping? I suppose we can just turn this into a this will do in 7 turns, I guess, and I would like you to just sleep over here, and you, I would actually appreciate it if you I actually want to build watermill instead, actually. Like, singer also gets sick, but apparently when they have to appear on stage or something, like have to be on that day where they have to be well, there's like a flu shot that let them be well for at least for the day, and their voice won't be significantly impacted. So that's kind of nuts. I was kind of really surprised by that when I heard about it for the first time, but apparently that is a thing. One more turn and I would like Pasakade to change over to worker instead. I think I was talking about something about Monster Hunter World just now. Let's see, watermill. Ooh, nice. Grow to size 4. Monster Hunter World. Oh yeah, I played quite a bit. Got all the armor that I really want. Got the. I think I made my character the best character I could want with all the armor. All the armor mixture possible, and I just kind of stopped playing. And then when Iceborne came out, I was just kind of not interested, and Monster Hunter Rise came out and I'm still not interested, and I think there is a DLC or an expansion for Monster Hunter Rise, but I still am not interested. So at least currently, let's see. With a road here, I would actually like to go into this. Go into that silk actually. But getting a new thumb grip, man, it is so fresh that man, I don't know how to explain it, because I always felt that it was kind of disgusting having the rubber of the gamepad to keep rubbing off, and after it starts rubbing off, it kind of like rubs off more and more, and every time I use it, there's this little, not really little, quite a bit of like small little black specks of rubber around my gamepad and around my hand. It's not really a lot, but at the same time it's like kind of disgusting, and as such feels very fresh right now, having a new thumb grip over my gamepad. I don't know, like game stick or something. I did not even actually read that, I just rejected that because can't, probably some shit deal, I suppose. Like you, oh yeah, I want to do two things: worker and espionage point, please. Actually, if you're going to do that instead, I would rather you actually, do I want to mix it? I kind of want an engineer though. Very well, carry on then. 2 million. With the same amount of city from 1 million to 2 million. I suppose our we are growing up quite a bit. We want to build a plantation without chopping. It will chop it down, but while we are building this plantation, we will get the hammer bonus at least. Anyway, it feels very fresh right now, and as such, I kind of like, I've only got it like maybe 2 days ago, and as such, kind of want to really do a Dark Souls speedrun just to get it out of my system. Like I really want to do it, but I kind of really want to touch my gamepad a lot. Right now I just can't help but just touch my gamepad. I'm not really sure how to explain it. Grows to size 5. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's build this for a couple of turns. And I would also like to espionage to level everything off, I think. Yeah. In fact, Shaka and Ragnar could probably use some boost. Maybe a little bit more boost than maybe Monty and Frederick. Maybe. Let's move on over to next turn, I suppose, where we get our... Oh no! Someone is not happy at all. You're going to be a happy face, then kind of want to whip it out actually. 1 turn, I guess. Even if this were to grow, yeah, I could probably spare a couple of archer, I think. Send them over there. I mean, it's 2 turns away from being fine again, but I mean 1 more turn. But let's continue next turn. Oh, I can build railroad now. Oh no. In that case, wait. Can I build railroad?
Before
I
that
cannot.
steam drill shall beat me down, I'll die with my hammer in my hand.
Pig hammer. I've got pig hammer. We don't have pig hammer actually. It'll be quite a while before we get some pig hammer, but in that case, let's go printing press first. It will boost our science for now. And after we get printing press, we can think about what we want next. Actually, let me take a look at my city planning stuff. Oof. This city is going to reach equilibrium soon, so I kind of want to leave it alone. I can't build railroad yet. They just updated my units, my worker and my roads to, I suppose, industrial era. Yes, we have passed Renaissance. I think this is here and later is industrial era. Steam power, which makes sense. ASUS size 6. Yes, please. Population. I would like her to continue growing, I suppose. 1 more turn, I guess. You can. Oh, I should probably turn that off actually. Grow the size 12. Are you going to be unhappy? Not really. But will be pretty fucking unhealthy. You also be. Oof, the amount of great profit though. Really not looking forward to another great profit actually. You think we could? What are the odds that we get? Nah. What do we wanna do? Because if we were to expand towards, I was thinking maybe we don't want to attack Monty and rather we want to attack Shaka or maybe Germany. Actually, now that I think about it, kind of want to hit Monty instead. And we might even want to wipe him out. Maybe. We should probably play nice with the Holy Roman Empire actually. We kind of don't really care about them, but at the same time I mean we can take out the Aachen and just let him rock up north in the tundra. We can actually take out Aachen and Prague actually. Actually, let me take a look. This place actually is not so bad a city actually. Not the worst. We lose 3 lentile and 1 fish, and we gain 1 lentile, and we get to work a marble. Nah, I think it's kind of better over there, and we can just let Vienna just rot up there. I think in that case, nah, this is not a bad city actually, so I guess we won't be letting Genghis Khan survive, I guess. Turn that off and move on to next turn. The reason why I'm thinking about this is because I have not been building settler actually. I should be whipping settler, but I'm not. No, what am I doing? I want to build cannon instead nowadays. Which whips for 2 in the capital. What about over here? Whips for 4. That is my alarm clock, so I should be... Oh no! I should actually be going. Last turn, I suppose. 1 more turn. I recently checked back on YouTube on whether Civ 6 has some marketing stunt with Sid Meier, because I remember when Civ 5 came out and when Civ 5 came out, they did marketing stuff with it, like One More Turn, some funny gag. You can probably check it out on YouTube to see what the advertisement is like. We grow to size 6. 1, 2, 3. Go to size 12. Do we actually have enough food next turn? I'm not even sure. Let's let them do what they do then. Okay, next turn. And also, when they released the Civilization game on Facebook, which I have tried and it was also actually pretty fun. Like working with other people too. It is not as in-depth as like Civ 5 or like Civ 4 or even Civ 6, but it was generally quite nice, quite enjoyable. I guess Facebook game to play. And the theme of the advertisement was like the where do I want you? You're gonna be doing this. Book the cottage instead. I suppose you can build a road here one turn. Next turn I guess can do something else. Ooh, growing again. I guess that would be the last two musket men that we built. Because now we want cannon. Cannon is what we want. Cannon, cannon, cannon. I think we might want... We have 3 trebuchet here, so we want 9 cannon with us. Maybe 10, so that we can bombard and attack next turn. Attack on the same turn. Yeah. Although, should we wait that long? Actually, we can just move it up. Yeah, we shouldn't wait for like 10 cannon. 10 cannon is a long time to prep actually. Oh no, we're gonna size. Oh yeah, we can't really do anything about that actually. More cannon, I guess. And now we have another. What is that? Musket man. No more musket man. What am I thinking? Leading candidate Ted Rose. 84 votes out of 107. Kind of. Wow, Tokugawa has 60 votes. Well, oh yeah, they are actually Confucian. Wow, that is surprising to see Japanese having more citizens than Babylonian, and to see Japanese doing worse. Well, I mean, it's not surprising that Japanese is doing worse because they generally do not trade with other people and it kind of hurts them. But they do, on the other hand, they have trade with us when it comes to, I think, tech and stuff. I think we have actually traded with them when it comes to tax. I would like to take a look at our religion. Christianity is at 7% as opposed to Jewish, who is 6%. The reason why I'm comparing these two is because we are going to be getting the capital of Aztec, and it is the holy city for both Hindu and Jewish. Question pop up in my head on where I want to build my Wall Street on. Probably still the same Confucian. But where do I see that? Oh yeah, scoreboard. I want to take a look at whether okay, this has been built and they have only recently built it. So I guess that means we should send... If we were to settle fine rights, 2 hammer and 5 gold. Not great, not terrible actually. We can settle over here in Susa so that we make use of the increase in gold. But on the other hand, 2 hammer kind of not multiply either. So it's kind of a case of not great, not terrible really. And do we want... If you were to say go, probably establishing the Church of Nativity is going to be better. But at the same time, do we want gold? Two hammer or discover divine right? Where is divine right? I think somewhere further down, maybe. Is it not? Divine right over here. Do we need divine right? We do actually. Do we? We kind of don't, because we need philosophy for liberalism, and we can get philosophy nowadays. We can actually get philosophy already, and work our way with nationalism before constitution, and after constitution, corporation. But before that, we also need guilds and banking. And it's surprising that we are not doing more to go over to guilds and banking when we are in our gold pattern is in the negatives. But I suppose we can kind of trade our world map over to other people and get some gold if and when we need it. So right now, let's focus just on science. This guy kind of really wants a kind of really prefer 2 hammer instead of... I kind of don't really care about divine right actually. West Point is actually pretty nuts, but we don't have a level 6 yet anyway. Where would we want our West Point? I think we would want somewhere with heroic, epic, maybe. Yeah, that's where we want. I think we want to settle this in our city actually. Yeah, we don't actually need that much gold, and I probably will have a good amount of gold after we get the capital of the Aztecs. So let's settle in here instead. Oh yeah, I was talking about the ads for civilization, and the theme for that is like one more turn, a group of civilization addicts meeting up in an A, kind of not an AA, but kind of like an AA. Do I want to build a road here, or do I want to improve these tiles first? I think I want to improve tiles first actually. And I'd like to... Do I want to improve this tile first, or do I want with this tile first? I think the food is kind of nice actually, but at the same time we are kind of we have kind of grown out of our why do we not have aqueducts here? SMH. After we get our aqueducts, we would still be in our... We would still be not doing so well actually. So let's improve this plain tile instead. As for you, I would prefer if you help speed up even just a little bit on this watermill. Sitting Bull will trade ivory and Hammurabi will trade fur. I kind of like the idea of that just to improve our relationship, especially with the Babylonians actually. We kind of don't really... What would make this deal work? We don't lose happiness, we gain happiness. They don't lose anything and they get a horse. Pretty good deal. And after trading for a long time, they would get a buff to relationship with us, I guess. I suppose ivory for gold. What will make this deal work? Like that, so... No! Oh, okay. They do not like that. Suppose we can go next turn. Anyway, the civilization ads is about group or Civ addict meeting up on something like an AA meeting to talk themselves out of playing Civilization, and generally there is a cameo by Sid Meier himself in the advertisement, and I was kind of disappointed that they didn't do anything like that. Or let's replant. Yeah, forest is worth more than 7 gold. They didn't do anything like that for Civ 6 actually, so give me a moment while I go do my laundry first. Be right back. Alright, I'm back again. I'm not sure why I keep trying to say like stuff that is not exactly true. I'm not doing my laundry. I'm helping out with the laundry of my sister. She went out and she told me to remember to take it out of the dryer, to dry it first, and then to put it in the dryer first, and then later to take it out of the dryer. But I suppose I'm still trying to figure out what to say and what not to say in when streaming, so yeah. Anyway, I think the Egyptian and the Greeks are looking to trade. And not only that, Alexander has vassalized the Vikings. 260, 325. And I'm not really even interested in horseback anyway. Is there anyone else who wants to trade instead? Not really. It's just the Egyptian that we can actually really trade with. And I kind of don't want to trade paper away actually. Greeks, theology maybe. What will you give me for this? Yeesh, I suppose we can't really be choosy about 590 plus or something. It's not. It's really a very very fair deal actually, but the reason why I'm hesitating is because I kind of don't really like the idea of trading with Alexander when he is so high up the scoreboard. See, that push him up above Babylonian.
To be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested. If you speak the truth, have a foot in the spirit.
For the longest time, I was not able. I didn't really enjoy Civ 6. Actabani will grow to size 10. I suppose let her grow out, I guess. Because I did not understand it. I did not understand the amenities. I did not understand the Genghis Khan and Ragnar. No. Anyone else? Just Genghis Khan, I guess. If it's I was thinking where should I build my heroic epic, and I was thinking, should I build it in Susa? No, because it's going to house the Wall Street. So I guess that's a definite no. But what about this? Oh no. We are under attack. But I suppose we don't really have to fear because... Well, do we have to fear? They do have one maceman actually. But we have a cannon, so... A cannon which we cannot really move out right now because of... I'm surprised Mongolian will actually attack me, considering how safe my civilization is right now. I feel like they are extremely brave to just send 4 units up, thinking they could take a civilization that is currently producing cannons. Oh yeah, I was saying, for the longest time I did not understand like the stuff about amenities, the stuff about housing, how important housing is or how important amenities is, how to get more of amenities. I understand how to get more of housing, like just freshwater neighborhood or whatever, but I wasn't really sure like, and the thing about how amenities distributes. So I was like thinking like, what if my city grew up so fast that I ends up not having enough capital per se. We are going to have ironworks here instead, so I don't think we'll be building Fury epic over here. As for you, maybe more cannon. I kind of like that he moved over here instead. I mean, do I? I'm not very sure. The first of cannons to arrive. With that, I would actually I would actually like to increase the let's see. Do I want to attack this turn or do I want to attack next turn? I suppose. Well, I mean, a few more turns later, it would still be. It will still be building, but for the moment, I guess we can bombard the Aztecs while we head on over. So, I guess we move out. Oh wait, people want to trade. Let's trade first before we make some people angry. Drama. I want to say we don't really care about drama, but at the same time, is one happiness from die. It is where we can get our Globe Theatre. I'm not sure how I feel about Globe Theatre nowadays actually. Because you can just get what is it? Hereditary rule and kind of it's not an issue, and I have read Drafting for Fun and Profit and I have used it before and I thought it was good until I find that it's not very good. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's not as OP as one would think actually. So, but I mean, a tag is a tag, I guess. Drama is going to is a must for music, and I'm not sure is there something else. Is there something that music give? Does it give radio or something? Is it required for radio or something? I can't really be sure. Music is required for military tradition, which is where West Point is going. I think I want ironwork and what is it? Let's see, National Wonder. Wonder, National Wonder. I think I want National Epic and do I? Oh, I want Oxford and I want ironwork in my capital. In that case, I wouldn't know where to actually put our National Epic actually. I suppose there's a question for another day, I suppose. And I would like Heroic Epic to go with West Point. I want Wall Street to go to my holy city. And is there anything else? Suppose nothing else actually. Globe Theatre. That means Globe Theatre is not even on my list actually. Who can give me the best trade? We need a trade paper for this. We need, I suppose, again it's the 910 against 390. But they are not going to give us anything else actually. The Egyptian, do we just want to trade gold with them instead? 390. How much are they looking? 330. We even get a discount for it actually. But 80 gold. Can we make it cheaper if we show you the world? We get it for 40 gold cheaper. I would like to review what the state of the world is at currently. How many people is close to finding out about paper? Paper, theology and civil service. I suppose I should actually trade with them nowadays. I should actually trade with them this turn before I declare war. Let's... What would make this deal work? And not only that, I would actually like to trade with everyone.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Nice. What will you give me for this? He does not have any gold at all. Alexander is really siphoning it out of him. Let's trade with everyone then. Babylonians. That's not great. Not great. Babylonians do not have any gold. So doesn't the Germans. Let's wait a while then. Kind of don't wanna make a deal that is not great. American, the Celtic. Oh, all the vessels do not have any gold at all. Alright, I just traded with them. Japanese. Wow! We take that. Kind of surprising that they would give us everything. Sure. Holy Roman Empire, Zulu. What will you give me for this? 50 gold. We take that. The Mongolians are at war with us. Okay, what will you give me for this? Nice. And I suppose we want to end our stream right here. And maybe next turn we can just declare war and or maybe you can just do it right now and see and just press enter. Entering. Yes, I would like that. I suppose a few more turns is alright. Next turn we get printing press.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Okay, and now what do we want? We can go straight for astronomy for 25% more science. Or we can start working on some gold and stuff. if they don't have paper, that means they are nowhere near education or liberalism yet. But how do I want to buff my... Well, I suppose I'm not going to get any science buff anytime soon. Except for astronomy. And as such, I am... actually more interested in that, to get astronomy than replaceable parts, because I thought that replaceable parts makes watermill give 2 more science, but that is not true. It's electricity that give watermill more coins, 2 more coins actually, and with our financial traits, I think it's 3 more coins. So I think for now, let's have astronomy instead. I guess you can continue building cannons unless wow, he's going to really take his time. I would like all my trebuchet to bombard first. Is it that fast? I did not recall that it is that fast. 16, 16, 16 is what? 48. It dropped from 50% down to 26%. I suppose that is actually right. I'm just wondering why is it listed as 26% and over here it is listed as 20%. Oh yeah, because cannon is a post gunpowder unit, and as such do not really see the defense of walls. I suppose next turn we can attack then. Yeah, I would like you to, I guess, build a watermill over here. Build a road. Do I want him to build a road? Health is not looking good in more than a couple of places. I think we will end the stream here. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys next time and see ya. Bye.